Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a protein bar review and taste test, but like everything we do on this channel, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to be wearing a blindfold to make sure I can give you the best honest feedback on the taste. Then we'll do a review of the ingredients. Finally, I'll make you the ultimate protein bar recommendation so you know what to look out for wherever you live in the world when you're choosing your protein bars. But we can't do the assessment without some protein bars, so I'll see you at the supermarket. Let's go. So now it is blindfold taste test time. So how we're going to do this, my darling assistant, aka wifey for lifey, is gonna take them out, mix them up, cut off a piece. I'm going to be wearing a blindfold and I'm going to give you an honest review of the taste for each one, and then we'll review it at the end. So first one. That's actually really nice. Kind of salty, a little bit crusty. Reminds me of one of my first sexual experiences. That's actually really nice. I've got to say, for taste, that's like a solid 4 out of 5. Solid 4 out of 5. Sample 2. Oh, it's getting smaller. That is so good. Deep, chocolatey. I haven't had something so dark and chocolatey in my mouth since I was next on the scene of Lex Steele. I've got to go with another 4 out of 5. That is good. That is actually really good. Number 3. Oh, that's not so good. It's got like a powdery, very sweet texture. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Maybe a bit of cranberry in it, or fruit. It's a bit too sweet for me, that one. 2 out of 5, I reckon. Okay, number 4. I feel like I recognize this by the texture. Maybe not. It's a bit powdery again. The chocolate's nice. I feel like this might be the barbells one, which I used to eat quite a lot. And not bad at all, actually. I want to say 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Number 5. That's got quite a nice dark chocolate smell. And now I'm confused, maybe that's the barbell one. It's not bad, actually. I feel like I'm scoring them all high because I'm on a diet at the moment and I'm so hungry. Maybe I shouldn't have dieted for this one. It's not bad. 4 out of 5 again. Number 6. I've got to say by now, even though I'm washing out my mouth between taste, they're all starting to taste kind of similar. It's just got a kind of chalkiness to it though, which is a bit weird. Actually quite nice. I think I'm just hungry. We'll give it a 3 because it's got like a powdery aftertaste. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Number 7, we're almost there. It feels drier and very, very sweet. I think that might be one of the Nature Valley ones. I recognize this from the in-flight meals I eat. It's just too sweet for me. It's kind of dry as well, like licking the vulture's crutch. I'm gonna go with a 2. It's too sweet for me. Okay, number 8. Very light. I like that. Rich chocolatey flavour. That's nice. That could be the best one. It's like Rice Krispies with chocolate. I think that's probably the best one. 5 out of 5. Okay, taste test was done. One thing I would say is that they all kind of started to taste quite similar. So I probably should have had like a coffee break just to refresh my palate or something. That would be a better way to do it next time. Now, these are the lowest scored ones. So I haven't seen which ones. Ah, okay. So these are ones where I've scored 2 out of 5, the lowest scores. The first one is the Be Kind protein bar. Now, to be fair, I've had these in like service stations and airports. They're not the best. They're all right. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I scored it 2 out of 5. This one I have tried once before as well. Superfood bar by Freaking Healthy. To be honest, yeah, I'm not surprised at all with the 2 lowest ones, to be honest. So let's see what the next set were. The only one that I scored 3 out of 5. Whoa, okay. This is the Trek Power one. This is a protein and energy bar. Now this surprises me actually that I didn't put this in the 4s or the 5s, because this is one protein bar I used to have a lot of actually. I used to really like this one, but I used to probably have the chocolate one rather than the peanut butter one. I kind of stopped having this one because if I remember right, it has some corn syrup or palm oil. I think palm oil is one of the main ingredients, so I kind of stopped eating it. But yeah, it's a mid-tier by taste. 4s out of 5. Ah, okay. Now, I thought because this is by Barbells, 4 out of 5. This was actually one protein bar I used to eat a lot of. I don't know if maybe I got a bit bored, but I would have thought that was probably my 5 out of 5. So interesting. Grenade, yeah, pretty generic protein bar. Nothing too different with that. Not that surprised. I'm surprised to see this one though, because I've kind of tasted these before, again in like service stations and stuff, and just not been that impressed. So I think sometimes one thing I've realized is I kind of come to the taste with a bit of bias because the packaging, because that's probably not aimed at me particularly. Maybe that's why I kind of thought I didn't like the taste. And I am super surprised to see this one in here. So again, this is Nature Valley. So I eat these sometimes on the air flight meal and I'm always like, oh, that's really dry. Don't really like it. But again, maybe it's just like my own subjective bias because I'm like, oh, it looks like a cereal bar for girls or something. I don't know. Maybe that plays into it. But there we go. For pure test alone, it's actually a solid 4 out of 5, which means, throw me the winner. I am absolutely embarrassed. I'm absolutely embarrassed about this because look, the winner in terms of blind taste test is something that I would never reach for because it's purple and yellow, and it's called Misfits. And actually I gave it 5 out of 5. So I am blown away. While taste is super important, obviously there's other things you analyze when you're looking at the best protein bar. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the detail, but the table is in the description. We looked at these 3 things and guess who came out on top? There you go. It was actually Misfits was the best tasting protein bar. I'll never live that down, but that's what we're here to do, reveal the honest truth. Now make sure you hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, because in the next episode, I'm probably going to be letting ChatGPT or AI take over my life for the day. Let's see what that reveals. But for now, stay active and I'll see you on the next one.